come back to me. Maybe one day you'll come back to me. Maybe one day you'll come back to me. Maybe one day you'll come back to me. She was a siren with her synthesis, even got blessed off on her wickedness. Enlightened with a stimulus, her vividness ridiculous. She bought a place in the back of my mind. Buyer beware, don't sink in despair from these thoughts of mine. If I were waiting for a sign, instead of running the whole zodiac, I'd get lost up in the time, then rewind just so I could double back. Cause even on the rainiest of days, when I'm lost up in the haze, I know it's just a phase. Together we still wander in the maze, and it's evident, always keep them dues up on the table, so we're never out our element. From sun up to sundown, sorta like that's our regiment. We've done once, so what not procreate with that whole sentiment? Made for each other, and I ain't even got a wife for her. I'm her out of rain, she's my in the fire. If we wake me from this dream state, bring the keys to the cipher, so I don't forget this deep state. I'm in love with her, a lifer. One day you'll come back to me. Maybe one day you'll come back to me. Maybe one day you'll come back to me. You'll come back to me. I've been a long way from someday. Misdirections down a one-way, barreling down the runway, waiting for somebody to help me. It's a grand folly to exchange volleys with the past, understanding that the lesson is a blessing before you pass, or crash into the depths only to be lost at sea. I've been sick with the shtick, but I had to pay a fee. I picked up the paddle, got my ducks up in a row, and then I went to battle, but I'm still at war for my soul. Traveling different roads just to fill in the dead space, surfing through the modes just to spill into your headspace. When everything else corrodes, it's good to feel your embrace, putting in cheat codes just so I can save face. I recognize the gold while they focus on the deep fakes. Her force is something special, that's probably why she eats snakes. Before you wake me from this dream state, bring the keys to the cipher, so I don't forget this deep state. I'm in love with her, a lifer. One day you'll come back to me. Maybe one day you'll come back to me. Maybe one day you'll come back to me. You'll come back to me. Finally, late for work.